Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam. Ashtanga Yoga, this sitting posture and meditation, this is called Sankara. And Jnana Yoga means through philosophical process, by analytical process, what is Brahma and what is not Brahma, Niti. That is Jnana Yoga. Just like Vedanta Sutra, the Jnana Yoga. You study Vedanta Sutra, they say, Janmadasya jataha, they give you one hint quotes, that the Supreme Brahma, absolute truth is that from whom everything is emanated. Now we try to understand what must be that. That is explained in the Srimad Bhagavatam. What is nature of that absolute truth? The absolute truth, in the first verse of Srimad Bhagavatam, it is said, Janmadasya jata annayat itaratascha artheshu avijñā sarat. Now, the absolute truth, if he is the supreme cause of all emanation, then what are the symptoms? The Bhagavad says that he must be cognizant. He is not dead. He must be cognizant. And what kind of cognizance? Annayat itaratascha arthishu. Just like I am cognizant, you are also cognizant. But I do not know myself how many hairs are there in my body. I am claiming this is my head. But if I ask anybody, do you know how many hairs you have got in your body? That kind of knowledge is not knowledge. But the Supreme, Bhagavad says that he knows everything, directly and indirectly. I know I am eating, but I do not know how my eating process is helping my circulation of blood, how it is being transformed, how it is working, how it is going through the veins. I do not know anything. But God must be He who knows everything, every corner of His creation, what is going on, He must know. Therefore, the Bhagavad explains that supreme truth from whom everything is emanated, He must be supremely cognizant. Cognizant. Avijñā means cognizant. Then you may question, then if He is so powerful, wise and cognizant, He must have learnt it from similar. But no. He says that if He learns knowledge from somebody else, then He is not learned. Sara, automatically. He is self-independent. This is the Jnana Yoga. To study what is the nature, by just analyze what should be the nature of the Supreme from whom everything is emanated. That is explained in the Srimad Bhagavatam. Therefore, Srimad Bhagavatam is the supreme Jnana Yoga and Bhakti Yoga combined. Jnana Yoga process means to search out the absolute truth or to understand the nature of the absolute truth by philosophical way. And this is called Dhyana Yoga. And our is Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Yoga means the process is the same, target is the same. One is trying to reach the supreme ultimate goal by philosophical way. One is trying to concentrate his mind on the supreme. And the other, the bhaktas, they are simply engaging themselves to serve the Supreme Lord, so He reveals. One process is to understand by the ascending process. And another process is the descending process. Just like in the darkness, if you try to understand what is sun by ascending process, by flying your very powerful aeroplane or Sputnik, so just go round over the sky, you cannot see. But the descending process, when the sun rises, you understand immediately. Ascending process, my endeavor, the what is called inductive process. Inductive process. Just like my father says, that man is mortal. I accept it. Now if you want to study whether man is mortal, you study, you see many thousands of men, whether he is immortal or mortal. That will take so much time. But if you take the knowledge from the superior authority that man is mortal, your knowledge is complete. So, athapite deva padam bujadaya prasada leshanugrhita evai janati tattang bhagavan mahimna nachanna ekopi chirang vichinna. Therefore it is said, my dear Lord, a person who has received a little favor from you, he can understand you very quickly. And others who are trying to understand you by the ascending process, they may go on speculating for millions of years, they will never understand. They will never understand. They will come to the point of frustration and confusion. God is zero, that's all. Finish. If God is zero, then how from zero so many, I mean to say, figures coming out? God is zero. Then Bhagavad says, Vedanta says, Janmadasya. Everything is generated from the Supreme. Now we have to study how it is generated. That is also explained. What is the way, what is the process, how to know it. This is Vedanta Sutra. The Vedanta means the ultimate knowledge. Veda means knowledge. And Anta means ultimate. So Vedanta means the ultimate knowledge. The ultimate knowledge is the Supreme Law.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama.